Yes, my people. If you watch this video from beginning reach end, e no long, na just like 3 minutes, you go know why many of the roads wey dey for this country today dey very very bad and abandoned. Many of those roads, they don't award the contract tete. The contractor not get capacity, maybe because the minister wey give am the work now they relate or they don't settle, e not get capacity, they will just collect the work. This one now na Fashola give am work. Here wetin the Dave Umahi tell am. Here wetin Dave Umahi tell the man. You go know why most of the roads wey dey your community today not dey work. Why they can never work until maybe God remember una. Listen to the man. See where Dave Umahi tell the contractor say he suppose dey ashamed of himself for the kind work wey they do here, for the kind way they do. Listen to the man and listen to Dave Umahi. Here, just watch, just see roads, see work where they give person for how long. Wait, man, not talk too much. What the video help me share? Make other Nigerian pussy. I mean, very important.
This is on Sukuk or what?
No, it's not
on budget. You have to, the controller and the director and the contractor will have to go and see the legal department. I don't see you being able to do this. If you're going to go into partnership with somebody who knows how to do the work for the benefit of the people of this area, that would be good. It is so terrible to say you have covered 5 kilometers and there is no evidence of the 5 kilometers so far covered. But we, however, are recommending redesign. We keep 9-meter width and then do drainage, this to this. So if you get a contractor who knows what he's doing, we can look at it. But you have to write to stop further payments on the job until we have done that. And my advice to our people, especially when you are, from Southeast and you have job to do for Southeast, look at the kind of suffering these people are passing through, And so we should be able to have conscience. Yes. We should have conscience. And there are a lot of settlement in this place. You're telling me gully this, gully that, and all the stuff. Why didn't you start from the major road and become it? Or is said to be the place you did?
We actually started from the major road. But when these trucks, when the road cut...
So you didn't build it for trucks?
No, we built it, but the design. The design wasn't for those heavy trucks with cement, shipping, and so on. So the supervising engineer advised us to dump that area until the state has been able to do.
Much I can do for you, sir, is to forget about the 495 million we paid you. I will not tax you. But 840 we will not pay. If you like to do the job, you get a contractor. We now sign an addendum to the contract, redesign the contract for the sake of God and benefit of the people. But if you want us to make trouble, I'm ready. And you will not get 1 kobo from this 495. We'll retrieve the money from you. And if you want to pity the people, we settle amicably. But nobody will pay 1 kobo outside the 495. Do you have something to say?
No, what I have to say is that I can't make trouble with the Honorable Minister.
No,
with the Ministry of Work, where I've been working. I've done a lot of job. I've been given commendation. I've been given commendation.
This is the way I'm not.
They did not pay. If you look at it, a job of 1.something billion.
You should be ashamed of yourself for this kind of.
One thing I noticed about Dave Umahi is that he's a very quiet person, very silent person, but achieves a lot. He might talk, yeah, but he doesn't make noise like Wiki. Now, there's one thing people don't know. You see, Tinubu is a very wise man. To an extent. One of the reasons why Tinubu could not make Wike Minister of Work, if he had made Wike Minister of Work, Wike would have outshined him. Because, as Minister of Work, you're almost in every state. You're almost in every state of the Federation. Ordinary Minister of FCT, where they give Wike, the whole world now don't shut down. Nobody they hear what again. For only Abuja where they keep you. Imagine say they tell Wike make you become Minister of Petroleum, say that they go different, or Minister of Work, say that they go different states, go they spend many projects. Omo, Tinubu go be president for Aso Rock, Wike go be president for Nigeria. He not go let anybody hear what. So they generally keep the guy for Abuja. But anyway, why am I very particular about this guy? I like somebody who achieved a lot almost out of nothing. Okay, one of the reasons why I respect him is not because he built the flyovers and then the airports and then the roads and the mall. No, it's the fact that the state is a very poor state. Ebonyi State is one of the poorest states in Nigeria. A state that was almost like isolated. But today, he has given our Ebonyi State a good name and rebranded the state as well. And today, you can talk about Ebonyi State, you can talk about Dave Umahi, one of the biggest guys in Nigeria right now. And to be very honest with you, he's doing this job and he's delivering, and he's doing it to a good extent. Whether you like it or not, for those who care to know, Ebonyi State is just is one of the youngest states we have in Nigeria. So if he's able to achieve all these things he did in that state, definitely with the little resources exposed to him, he should be able to do a lot for Nigeria. And although I know that Minister of Work does so much, because you know projects is executed across the country. It's not just in one state, and we have 36 states in this country. And for those who care to know, he oversees others, he still oversees even the one in FCT where the noisemaker is. So definitely he has so many things to do, and I believe he's going to do them. And I also hope and wish that he gets to attend to some roads that are very critical in Nigeria today. I don't want to talk about the roads so that people won't start saying anything.